Hey guys, Jenna here. Okay, so the last couple of days we've been talking about this really interesting quote that from Mark Twain that says, "It's not what you believe that's the problem, it's what you believe to be true that's not." So, is one thing that you believe that you have to do it all or that you have to be perfect, otherwise your efforts are not worth it. So, this can manifest in many different ways, but for a lot of people you know it's getting off the wagon. It's having a bad day, having a cheat day, making mistakes when you go out to eat or something, and you feel like you just screwed up, so you kind of give up and you stop worrying about it, or you think that you'll start over next week or next month or in the new year, or you believe that you can't go all in, you can't make all the changes necessary, so you don't try at all. You don't start with something small because you feel like if you can't do 100%, you might as well not do anything. And this is a trap that a lot of people get into, and it's understandable and it's pretty valid, but if you're always waiting to do everything perfectly, when can you possibly start? If you can't start with small steps and work your way up to being really great and being proficient and being consistent and accountable and really having confidence in what you're doing, if you can't start with one decision, with one commitment, with one small change, how are you ever going to get anywhere? And that's the trouble, that's the trap that a lot of people get into, is because they think that if they're not all in, it's just not good enough. And that's sad because your efforts are good enough, and doing anything better is better than doing nothing at all. Making your next decision, your next meal, your next day better than the previous is always going to move you forward. So just remember that. No effort is wasted. It'll always get you to where you want to go eventually.